Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today, the last few days have been kind of crazy. I feel like this is beyond what I can explain to you. And I feel like Jesus wants to come through today and speak to you. So I'm going to just let that happen. I don't know what's going to be said. I just feel like that energy wants to come through and has a message for you. If it resonates, again, like I've always said, take what resonates, leave the rest. So, yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens. My dear brothers and sisters, I thank you for being here today. Thank you for trusting that I am truly speaking to you. This could not be possible if you didn't believe. I am here as one of many, many souls, many forms of energy. Some of you understand that concept, some don't, and that's perfectly okay. You don't need to. Just listen to the message. Go into your heart. Does it make sense? Don't try to think. Don't try to understand or understand. It's much bigger than you. Everything that you're going through is not normal, or what is called normal on your plane of existence. It is a huge shift in consciousness, one like has not ever happened on this earth. You are stepping into a new realization of who you are and what you are. It's bigger than you can imagine. They talk about timelines shifting, reality shifting, consciousness shifting. If you understand it, that's fine. If not, that's also fine. You don't have to understand it. It doesn't have to make sense because, honestly, it's not going to make sense. You might think you've got it figured out. You might think you understand it. But it's bigger than anything you can comprehend. It's a knowing. It's a trusting in the process. You trying to make things happen, you trying to figure this out, ultimately is not trusting. When you go with the flow and just trust. And I know some of you want to question that. And how am I supposed to let go when I have so much that I still have to learn? So much that I have to let go of. So much that's gone on in my life, is going on in my life, and will go on in my life. How am I just supposed to let go and trust? That's part of your process, part of your journey. Some of you are learning to let go, and you're seeing that what we say is true. Everything truly happens for you and for a reason. Pam has been speaking to a friend for a few years. And today in a conversation, she was told of a woman that this lady knows who was basically fired from her job. Now, she is connecting with other people, doing huge things with energy portals and shifting consciousness on the planet, for the planet. That wouldn't have happened if she hadn't been fired from her job. Trusting that everything happens for a reason, this woman is stepping into her purpose, what she came back for. Some of you grasp what you're here for. Some of you are still searching. Some have not stepped into your time and your place. The world is not ready for you, for your message, for what you have to offer. When it is, things will happen, things will shift, and we need you to trust. This existence, it's called the schoolroom earth for a reason. You're here to learn. The biggest learning curve is trust. And we kind of laugh, not at you, but we laugh at the process. Because you came here to learn. So you went to school, you learned everything from your parents, you learned everything from whoever was put in your life. You learned the system. Now you're shifting and you're finding out that that was all a lie. It was all not real. There were bits and pieces that were real. But you're learning that there's so much more, and a lot of you already knew this. A lot of you had a feeling that there's more than we're being told. There's more to this reality than they're telling us about. And things that they tell you don't make sense to you. You came here to question. You were brought here to help shift the consciousness of everything. So now, some of you feel like your world is a lie. It's collapsing. It's overwhelming. And in essence, it is. Because you have not experienced the death of the ego. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It is just the shift from it controlling you to you controlling your ego. Your ego only knows what it's been taught in this existence. It's been taught the system. Everything you're learning, everything you're now stepping into, completely bucks the system. It's not part of the system at all. And your ego has nothing to relate it to. and your body is shifting. You have been in a dense frequency most of your life. The frequency of the earth has raised. The frequency of your existence has raised. Therefore, your body is playing catch up. And it's almost like struggling. It's like trying to climb out of this hole. It's grasping at straws. It's anxiety. It's fear. It's tension. All of that is perfectly normal. Because again, it's not what you can relate to. Your Western medicine, your doctors don't understand this concept. They look at you like you're crazy. Look how many of them looked at me like I was crazy. How many people in my existence when I walked Earth? They didn't understand me either. They didn't understand what I was saying, what I was doing. Some of you do the same things that I did, and you're looked down on. You're looked at as crazy, or you're making things up. You know what you see. You know what you experience. You're not crazy. Western medicine is not here to help you. You're seeing the shift in that paradigm as well. A lot of you have seen where you can't depend on that system anymore. It is collapsing for a reason. It is time to take your power back. It is time to step into your knowledge, your wisdom. Some of you will experience things that you don't even know where it comes from. It comes from a past life existence, an alternate life existence. Whatever resonates with you, you have done this before. Some of you understand natural healing with herbs, with food, with breath work, with nature. Some of you understand this. It's time to teach others. If it pulls on your soul, go after it. This isn't going to resonate with everyone. Some of you are here for different things. Everybody has a different gift for a reason. The time is coming, and it is not something to be afraid of. It is not something to fear. Look over your lives. See how things have changed just in your time on this earth? Technology has advanced. The way of life has advanced. Newer is not always better. So it's just another change. It's just another shift. It's not anything to fear. You're remembering how to do these things. You're feeling drawn to do certain things for a reason. Don't question it. And I know that is a struggle for some of you. Some of you are very analytical. You want to understand everything. This is not something for you to understand. This is where you need to trust. If you feel drawn to plant a garden, plant a garden. If you feel drawn to raise chickens, raise chickens. For the eggs, not for the chicken. Pam likes to refer to the goose that laid the golden egg. You know, you can kill that chicken and eat that chicken, but now where do you go? You have no more eggs. It's like the saying, you can feed a man a fish and he'll eat for a day, or you can teach him to fish and he has an endless supply. If you have a chicken that lays an egg and then they hatch more chickens, you have eggs to eat, but you also have new chickens coming in to continue the process. If you eat the chicken, you ate for a day, now what? It's the same thing. Grow your garden. Harvest your seeds so you can plant another garden. If you just tear out all the vegetables that are produced this year and then you don't prepare for next year, what have you done? You've fed you for this time. Communities are forming. People are coming together to help one another. You are finding your community. Some of you still are searching. I'm still alone. I have nobody. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. You will be guided. You will be led in the perfect time for you. Stop comparing yourself to everyone else. Stop comparing, because you are not everyone else. You are all part of divine, yes, but your own existence, your own identity, your own blueprint. You can't recreate an exact, even identical twins are different. They might look the same, but they're completely different on the inside. How they think, how they process their gifts, their talents, their thought patterns, their experiences. It's the same thing with everyone else on the earth. You all have different gifts. They may be similar to someone, but it's got your energy behind it. It's got your personality behind it. It's got your experience behind it. Nobody else can duplicate that. They can try. It's not going to work. So accept who you are. Accept your existence, because it's forming and it's creating and it's designing and it's molding and shaping you perfectly. Whatever you're going through, whatever you experience is for a reason. Some of you are still going through and are in your hell on earth. You won't be there forever. It's part of your process. There were moments in my existence that were less than pleasant. I would go off and be by myself. I would go into a cave and stay for periods of time. You may have caves, you may not. Your existence is different than when I was here. So if you need to be alone, be alone. There's nothing wrong with that. If you draw energy from people and you feel a charge from people, go be with people. Be with positive people. Be with happy people. Whatever you're going through is not wrong. It's not a punishment. It's not a life sentence. It is part of your reality. It is part of your existence. It is part of you. We always love you. We're not judging you. We're here to help you, yes. When asked, we are here to help you. If we see something coming that is not meant for your highest and best, we will intervene, because there are some things that you have no idea about. Some things that exist that have not come into your realization yet. So yes, on the higher planes, we are still working to protect you. Sometimes you will see when we're here, sometimes you won't. But we're always here. Some of the things that you go through, you just need to go through. But you will see that it was for a reason. Eventually, one day. It might not be today. Again, you're not crazy. Your mind is playing tricks on you because it doesn't understand. It's not an inner standing. There's nothing for it to relate to compare to. Nothing to grasp onto. Because you're creating a brand new reality. One that's never existed before. So breathe into the process. Trust the process. Don't fight it. You fighting it is where the struggle comes from. Always try to remember that we love you. We are here to help guide you. It's not a punishment. Heaven on earth really does exist. It's a state of being. It is a state of mind. It is a state of trust and having faith. And not from the old paradigm of what you were taught when you went to church, when you were taught about religion. It comes from an inner peace, a knowing that everything just is. Some of you are there, some are not. Not yet. And that's okay. Don't feel like you're being left behind. Don't feel like you've missed the boat or the train. You've heard about the train tracks separating. You're not on the wrong train. You're on the perfect train for you. There are millions of trains. You're the conductor of your own train. That's the crazy part. That's the part they don't tell you. That's not one train going to 5D. There are millions of trains that have left the station. You're the conductor. You get to guide your train. You can take it on whatever adventure you choose. The thing is, have fun. Take your train wherever you want to take your train. Or whatever vehicle you choose. However you want to look at it. Whatever resonates with you. It's your life. You are the conductor. You are the director. You are the creator of your existence. You get to mold it and shape it and design it and be in it however you choose. Some still have limiting beliefs that this is not real. We're lying to you. We're making this up. You're not worthy because you think I'm greater than you are. No. You are exactly like me, just in a different reality, a different existence. So be childlike, not from an immature state that most of you think of a child. Look at life through different eyes. Look at what you're going through the eyes of a child. Children come into this existence and they don't know anything. They're learning. Guess what, my dear soul? You are too. You are learning a whole new existence, a whole new way of living. See it through the eyes of a child, your inner child. Let that child step forward and guide you. Go have fun. Go run and play. If you want to sit and play in the sandbox, go play in the sandbox. If you want to run little trucks through the sand, if you want to go to the beach and jump and play in the waves, whatever brings you joy. If you just want to go hang out with your animals, go sit in the forest and see what comes. It might be an ant. That ant is just as magnificent as you are. That's where the joy comes from. That's where life gets so good. And you start to trust the process. Because you know what? When you're having fun, your world's not collapsing around you. Your world is not, as you put it, going to hell in a handbasket. You are having fun. That's what you came here for. Ultimately. So whatever you feel like doing that makes it fun for you, do that. Don't worry about what anybody else is saying or thinking. I had fun when I was here. I loved playing with children because they see differently than adults. They understand. They get it. I enjoyed life. I did what brought me happiness. That's what you're here for now. That's what you've always been here for. You just chose to step into a different programming, a different reality as you guided your existence. You allowed your existence to guide you. Now it's time for you to guide your existence. Again, learn to control your ego. Don't let your ego control you. So I send you all the love, an infinite amount of unconditional love, more than you can even possibly conceive. We are here for you. We love you. We are always guiding you. Just trust and listen. However it is for you, whatever that means for you, everybody gets it in a different way. Some clairvoyance, some people see. They might not see the same things. Some people see in color, some don't. Some see images, some just see energy. So don't compare. Your existence is perfect for you. So we will go for now. We are always here. We love you so much. These are exciting times. Be excited. You're stepping into an existence that's never been created before, and you get to help create it. Isn't that magnificent? Isn't that wonderful? That's exciting. So have an amazing day. Have a fun day. And we will talk to you soon. I don't know all of what was said. I just felt my body go have massive chills from time to time. So I hope this message helps you. Wherever you are on your journey. I can't even remember. I don't even know what was said. I was there, but not really. So I will have to go back and listen myself. But I think a lot of it is have fun. And that's where, again, I have my days that are less than pleasant. But for the most part, I have fun. I get to do what I want to do. What makes me happy? A lot of you are stepping into this and you get it. And the more, you know what? Go laugh. I hear children laughing. It's like I can hear them laughing, like a bunch of kids on a playground. That's what I envision. They're laughing and they're giggling and they're having fun. Go do that. Laughter, they say, is the best medicine. Because when you're laughing, you're happy, you're raising your vibration, you're raising your energy, you're getting out of the funk, you're getting out of the shit. You're shifting your mind to something happy. And the more you do that, the better you will feel. That I know. That I will tell you. So be like those kids. Whatever makes you happy. Be silly. Who cares? If somebody looks like you've lost your mind, you know what? You're happy. They can stay. They can choose to join you and be just as goofy and just as silly and just as whatever. But if they choose to stay in that judgmental state of, okay, you've lost your mind, you're crazy, that's okay. Let them stay there. That's their misery they're living through. That's their unhappiness, their limiting beliefs. You're here to plant a seed. Plant that seed of sunshine and happiness and watch it grow, because one day they'll get there. One day they're going to do something funny and they'll think back to, oh my God. They'll do something, you'll spark that. You might not ever see it, but that's okay. Just be happy. So I love you. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm going to go back and listen to this video because I know it was amazing. Jesus wouldn't come through if it wasn't going to be amazing. So click the like button, subscribe to my channel, because I honestly feel like things the sun is shining on us. I don't care what the weather's like in your world. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day if you choose to make it beautiful. So anyway, lots of love, and we will talk soon.